shot, I'm the best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical bird. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like pocket.
And now, the starting lineup for the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'7", number 30, Sam Hauser. At guard, number 11, Peyton Pritchard. The man in the middle, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At 4, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kelly Oubre.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. He can never have enough reliable threats from the NBA.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Boston, they've got Porzingis out there with Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point. And the latter half of this season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Lowry. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. And here's Lowry. Now the pass to Embiid. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now we've just got to keep building. Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Pass to Harris. Embiid against Porzingis. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Tobias Harris. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Pritchard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Hield. The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the ground.
Embiid wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their biggest advantage.
That one falls. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
outside Lowry. Passes it to Embiid. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lets it go with the three. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
In the corner, it's Harris. Brown against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. They get it back. And Embiid puts it down.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Brown outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
Now here is Lowry. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. From 7. Again, Embiid missing.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Second chance shot. Nice shot by Porzingis. The 76ers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oubre against Porzingis. Oubre can't get it to go. Austin is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Outside Tatum. Hits it from three-point range.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Harris. Back to Lowry. The pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Can they get it? Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Misses the 3. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Tatum. Brown outside. It's to Porzingis, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Buddy Hield.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 13 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night. Perhaps it's somebody else's.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. He kicks to Lowry. Here he goes. Here's the dish to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
within his range.
To the inside. Cut by Embiid.
The
And
assist.
credit Harris for
Tobias
creating
Harris.
that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Pritchard passes the ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the pass to Oubre. And there's the drive. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Harris. After the basket by Boston. Second chance effort. Embiid kicks to Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Back to Hield. And there's the feed to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against Boston.
Wow.
Second team
Embiid
foul.
pulls the defender in close and
Shooting
then gets
for
all the
Philadelphia.
contact he
Joel
wants.
Embiid.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
All Reed's checked in for the 76ers. Batum comes in for Hield. And Embiid drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Davison, the pass to Hauser. Down, down low, covered by Oubre. Davison, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Now here is Lowry. He has yet to score. Doris looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far. His rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more
Along for the
complete
76ers,
offensive player.
Joel
By number
Embiid.
one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Out to the right wing. And it's blocked. Outside Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
Wow, that is some big-time range. My goodness gracious, Kyle Lowry from well beyond the line.
Davison, the pass to Brown. Oubre. Brown, no good.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Now Lowry. Embiid from outside. They get it back. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Lowry looking around. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Mikhail Luke's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Brown with it. He has 6. Here's Davison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First
And
personal
Greg,
foul.
while the Sixers have been
Second
effective
team foul.
time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
They've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Oubre for three. Here's Reed. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Round the pass to Davison. Here's McKayla. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Reed. And here's Embiid. A baseline jam. No good that time.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
A shot by Batum, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Passes to Brissett.
In the first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brissett. Here's Davison. Drills the three-pointer. Davison's got 6.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
They've been struggling here on offense.
A bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Robert Covington's checked in for Embiid. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Kyle Lowry. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Oubre kicks to Payne. Reed the pass to Payne. Now here's Oubre. Back to Covington. 6 to shoot. Here's Payne. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the win. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And here's a look at some numbers for Reed. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. In Bloxburg.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. Joseph comes in for Cameron Payne. Pritchard passes to Davison. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 8.
Great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 10. And here is Joseph. Driving in. Covington passes to Martin. And Batum kicks to Martin. Time out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
76ers. Kenyon Martin.
That one is off. The 76ers making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And he's good on the second. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game out. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Off target at the rim. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
23.
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
You've got Tatum, and it's Kornet in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Reed. A three-pointer is right on target. Reed's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Boston leading by 6. Davison, the pass to Pritchard. From past the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Now Tatum after Robert Covington missed from long range. Misses from close range. Harris looking it over. Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Here's Davison. He's got 8 outside Tatum. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Davison, defended by Batum. Davison can't hit. The 76ers trail by 4. And there's the pass to Batum. To Payne. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Nicholas Batum.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Harris kicks to Payne. Covington wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Covington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Covington has made himself a viable and legitimate three-point shooter. How about that one?
And he drives in. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Harris. And slammed up by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. In the third spot, Jason Tatum.
And knowing what I do about the guys on that list, I can tell you they've put a lot of long hours in the gym to get those percentages to where they are.
You know, being the slashers that they are, having that kind of success at the line does even more to get them into attack mode. They're always looking to create some contact and get to the line for what is an almost automatic 2 points.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
The journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave Buster's on the heel. He's jumped in for Philadelphia.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Sixers.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Joseph, the pass to Harris. Healed outside. Pass to Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hield. Puts it up. Takes it out to Covington from outside the arc. He can't get that one. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-4 run. Reed dishes to Hield. Offside Joseph. It's Covington on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot from 16, and the jumper is on the mark. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is deadly.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Over Hield. That's good. The 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here is Harris. He's got 9. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got 11 points.
And playing. With a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Here's Pritchard. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Brown with a screen on Hield. 3-pointer. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Shot is good. The 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tatum.
With good defense on you, you've got to stay locked to the rim. Jason Tatum does just that.
And the 76ers call time here.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment.
Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Robert Covington. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Corey Joseph. On the wing, Harris. He's got 11. In the corner, it's Hield. Oh, good from outside. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
And here is Tatum following Kyle Lowry's 3. There's the pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Now Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
That free throw, no good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Reed.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Celtics trail by 9. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Embiid. 9th in rebounding, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. He's given the 76ers lead. He's cut down to 6 and a bucket from Brown.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
High post, Embiid. Over Porzingis. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers leading by 8. Oubre, no one around him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Tatum. He had 19 points in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Count it, and the 76ers lead as they get down to 9 in the bucket from Brown.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Embiid the screen. Lowry pitch to Embiid. Off target with his 3.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading perhaps. You know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough number.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Now here's Porzingis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York. Shot clock at 3. And he jams him right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. This is it to Harris.
2 minutes.
Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. There's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. This ball movement by Boston. Brown finds Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Trey scoring the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Outside Lowry. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. NBA against Porzingis. Something going. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
And boy, did they get bailed out on that possession. Embiid able to just make something out of nothing.
Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look from behind the arc.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Oubre, good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Porzingis can't hit.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
There's Embiid going.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Here's Brown. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Brown. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. For 3. Oubre. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. From deep three-point land. Big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. His production has been flowing. As he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've gotten stops, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy is unbelievable.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Boston Celtics.
In the words of Hall of Fame coach, rebounding is your chance to compete for possessions of the basketball. And they haven't.
Bottom line, Kenny, their activity level sucks.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Brown. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 9. Hield outside. Down low. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Buries the long-range jumper. Oubre's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the 76ers. Boston shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
For Boston, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
The 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Embiid. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. In the corner, it's Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 9. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Lowry passes to Embiid. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Porzingis over Lowry. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 14 points. The 76ers leading by 5. Lowry kicks to Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Brown outside. For Hield. And it's Brown missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead early. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game to be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now Porzingis after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Porzingis can't hit. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. A pass to Lowry. Back to Harris. Porzingis with the block.
He's been dominant over the last month, putting up about 24 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And the second free throw, good. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Kicks it to Embiid. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. The 3 from Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Luke's checked in for the Celtics.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hield. Harris outside. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here are the 76ers now. Left side Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Harris has got 16.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays.
Timeout.
You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Now, here's Brown. 17 points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside Tatum. Rejection by Embiid.
So agile. 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 44, Paul Reed.
Double up Brown. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
The pass to Brown. Here's Mikhailuk. Nice ball moved by Boston.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
A nice shot by Reed.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Celtics with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Down to 5 in the shot clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And he makes both free throws.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Hield. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Brown against Harris. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Mikhailuk's got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Hield, the pass to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second.
And drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TV, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help them.
And here is Hield after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Oubre against Brown. Pass to Davison. Out to the right wing. Cornet kicks to Tatum. A floater. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Up top, Embiid. 22 points for him. Shoots it. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the back end.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Celtics trail by 11. Reed with the steal. And it's Harris off the drive. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside, getting good shots in close range.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Davison, the pass to Tatum. No good with the elbow jumper.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Hield. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. No good on the triple.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davison's shot's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now Reed, he's got 9. Embiid with it. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Big man play by Embiid off the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Driving the lane. Davison can't hit. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Leading by 12. Offensive rebound. Reed kicks to Harris. Embiid from outside. Basket is... Good, the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 6th assist on the night. Boston's gone 4 assists from three-point land since the start of the second half. And there's the pass to Cornet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Oubre. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 13. Hield outside. Oubre outside. No one near him. And that's good. For 2. 14 points for Kelly Oubre.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Harris dishes to Oubre. Pass to Reed. Oubre outside. Takes the three. Rebound Boston. Cornette's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Tatum. And the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, there's Covington. On a handout. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have a return possession. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brissett comes in for Tatum. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the 76ers. Cameron Payne comes in for Hield. Payne gets a wide open look. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Celtics trail by 16. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes to Porzingis. Here's Mikhailuk. Porzingis with a screen on Batum. Mikhailuk passes to Porzingis. And it's blocked. Here's Payne. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so is the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's critical.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Brown, and it's Brissett into the 4. That's the Boston 5. Here's Brissett. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
'76ers on defense. Brown with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Payne. Pass to Reed. Reed a screen on Porzingis. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Reed. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
He was all alone on that one. Reed's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. And the pass to Reed. To the paint, here's Martin. At the basket.
Oh, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Celtics trail by 16. Brown outside. Pass to Brissett. Here's Hauser. Feeds it to Brown. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
But you see Batum's experience on display right there. Not only draws the foul, but makes the shot and will go to the free throw line.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Kenny Martin. And it's Joseph in for Cameron Payne.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Joseph. Scooped up. It's good on the putback.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Davison can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Embiid drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. That's now 32 points for Joel Embiid.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Hauser. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Joseph, the pass to Reed. Outside, Covington.
Celtics foul. Sam Hauser.
And the 76ers with some changes. Buddy Hield comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Joseph. Now, here is Reed. Tight defense on him. But three. Pulls in another board. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
6 to shoot. The feed to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Shoots the three. Here's Reed. And another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Porzingis.
It's on Porzingis.
Personal foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And the Celtics making a change here. Kate is checked in. It's blocked. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely.
Always been a fearlessness to Kyle Lowry's game. Gets the defender committed, draws the foul. Nicely done.
Shooting to Philadelphia.
He's off on the first.
Kyle Lowry, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Pulls it up. Tries again. Out to Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. Offline with his 3.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. What do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Lowry finds Embiid, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's Queta. Reed covering. Reed with the steal. And here comes the break. Jumps up. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Buddy Hield, opportunistic in transition. An opportunity to show you I've got some speed.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Making a change here. Kai Lucas checked in. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And Boston has possession. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The pass to Embiid. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And here is Tatum, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Here's Queta. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics making a switch here on the court. Hauser's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. Clock at 2. Hauser misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hield, the pass to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team, and the foul called on Porzingis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He's a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Outside, Joseph. On the wing, Batum. And the three off target. Boston's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Joseph. Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
That's what we call a power finish. Joseph. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And so it's Boston with it. Tatum no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Covington into the lane. Outside for Batum. Knocks down the three ball. Batum's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here's Joseph. In the corner, Bamba with it. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Celtics shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Batum with the steal. And here's Joseph for three. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Payne, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. Tatum against Reed. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half alone.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Outside, Covington. From deep. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course, CP3 is still
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum, second personal foul. At the line for the 76ers. Paul.
First free throw is good. Celtics making a switch here. Davison's checked in. That one is no good. Tatum with it. Passes it to Brown. Here's Davison.
2 minutes.
No good on the three.
2 minutes.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Five to shoot. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. And they double up Brown. Pass to Hauser. There's the three, and Covington sends it back.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
Here's Davison. Busted. No good that time either. The 76ers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
And as we head to the final buzzer, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And really, after losing all 3 games to this point in the matchup, guys, they have to be happy to get a win here.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Tatum's shot is off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Outside, Covington. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payne. A three-pointer, no good. Tatum against Bamba. Tatum with another miss. And here's Payne. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
That's exactly right. But the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Well, they were smart to look for you, man, because you had it going on, man. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.